Do you hear that? It's raining outside. Singing in the rain. Walking in the dark is fine. Walking in the rain is fine. But I can take my time with my breakfast because walking in both is not something I'm really keen on. You got your sleeping bag cover. You got your poncho. However, the Camino does follow a straight shot down the highway for the next 6 kilometers. So maybe as soon as I'm done, get out there. Sun will come up. Think ahead of everything. The streets are wet and dark. There's the church. But this is part of the adventure, the Pilgrim's Adventure. This is my favorite time of the walk is morning. My least favorite time is mid-afternoon. That's about the time I start to burn out. Today I had to get away late because the rain and the dark. I had to wait till there was at least a little light in the sky. So I'm going to be walking mid-afternoon because it's a 29-kilometer day. Up here is a soda machine that sells Aquarius. I'm hoping it's working, because it's making noise, so it sounds like it's working. It works. I'm gonna truck on down here 6 kilometers that way to a town called Carrion de la Conde, and we'll see what goes on there. That highway sign back there says 463 miles to Santiago, but my app says by Camino 406, so sticking to the highway would actually add another 55 kilometers or so. There's the village we just left. I see a kilometer marker way up ahead. I'm averaging about 13 minutes per kilometer per 13 minutes on this road, so taking our break, sitting on a Camino marker, looking at the beautiful La Meseta. It looks just like Kansas. Check it out. Sunday morning, I'm the only one here. Looking on ahead up there, it looks like it's breaking off. So I may not have as much rain as I thought. Today is going to be just like Monte Carlo. Little private reference there, which I'll explain maybe in a future video. That is, I think that's Carrion de los Condes. According to a sign back there, it's 1 kilometer to the city center. The question is, on a Sunday morning, will anything be open? So took a little rest, got some protein. It's 10 o'clock now. I'm guessing 2 o'clock when I get to Villalcazar, 17 kilometers. Maybe I can do it a little quicker, just depends on what kind of pace I maintain. I see a lot of people either coming from or going to Mass, I'm not sure which. Carry on, love is calling. We have a beautiful square here, and this old church. I'm guessing it's another Church of St. Mary. There is a Pilgrim's Oasis store over there, but I don't really think I need anything. Well, nothing except a quiet moment to meditate for the journey ahead. Not exactly quiet. Not exactly meditative. I guess my quiet reflection should happen on the other side of this town. According to the app, it's this way. I don't see any signs. I got a buff because the temperature's going to drop today. Rain looks like it's breaking off, but the forecast says it'll be a drop in temperature. And my neck is actually cold. When I trap a little heat here, it keeps the rest of the body warm. This is really a neat little city. There are no markers to get me here, so I use the app. Thank goodness for the app. But I'm at the edge of town. I wanted to look back and show you what the town looks like from here. It's kind of enchanted, kind of an interesting little path, isn't it? Finally, see a yellow arrow over there. There are no Camino markers, so this is not really the Camino, which is too bad because that looks like a cool trail going back in there. That would be fun to walk. No, we got to stay by the highway. Okay, here's where the fun begins. After you leave Carrión de los Condes, there are 17 kilometers to Calzadilla de la Cueza with no services. All right, we're on our way out of town. I set a timer at the 16-kilometer mark by my map, and it'll go off in an hour. We'll see how far we've come. What I thought would be a long 17 kilometers actually went very quickly thanks to an unusual Camino angel. You see, when I was leaving Carrión de los Condes, I noticed a man following me from a distance. He turned out to be a pilgrim who had been drinking all night, and he couldn't find his way back on the Camino, so he followed me. I showed him the way, and he provided me with entertaining company, because that's how the Camino works. Not sure how long we've walked today so far, but I'll check. On my knees, taking some clothes off, but I got some friends back here talking.
The joke in my house is that I can't pronounce Nacho.
According to this sign, we're 11 kilometers away. It says their food truck 400 meters, mushroom, yeah.
On the seat?
Oh, I see. We just saw the food truck going that way, so I think they're out of food. Could that be?
I joined on the Thursday.
I'm not even sure how far we have. I may have to stop and get some water. Get through this and everything else is cake. Maybe halfway, maybe a little.
Surprise! I must surprise her soon.
Why surprise you?
No, I think I don't mean to bad hold her. You know? I think she's a spy. Like I don't believe.
But she already said that she has a government job.
Yeah, she does.
So the government knows exactly how much she's making.
That's the direction we came. Walking with these two guys, they're kind of making the time go by, which is nice. Santander, yeah. How far is this place? La Meseta seems to go on forever. No sign of our destination in sight. I'm going to check the mileage pretty soon here. It's a long ass walk, but we're about a little less than 5 kilometers out, so another hour, perhaps. We have talked about the Camino's little tricks. This is one of them here. We're actually less than a kilometer away from this town, but we can't see it. There's the town just sort of rising up out of the ground. It's the end of that 17-mile stretch. I didn't record much on that 17-mile stretch because I had a couple companions that were making it easier for me. But I'm here, and this is not the end of the line. I have 6 more kilometers to go. My feet are kind of hurting, so I need to find a place to eat. Heading down here towards a hostel. I am so that could be a place to eat.
Because he has an injury in his knee.
Yeah, 6 more kilometers of that. I'm in a little pain. Got 6 kilometers to go. Gonna take it nice and easy. The battery's almost dead on this thing, so. All right, low battery and all. We're out here, La Meseta, having our final go. But it's reached that point when I go too far, I start to lose my mind a bit. I think it hurts more out here because not much to look at. I just gotta keep walking. Just keep walking. This is exhausting. Oh my God. 1 hour left. so fucking tired, and I'm willing to add these extra steps for art. Are you happy?